the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Lace, it's going to be another hot one out there today.
It is, Neil, and the dangerous heat. It's sticking around again today. Tomorrow, not quite as hot, and we kind of stair-step down with our temperatures heading into the big weekend. We'll get to that today. We're starting off, as Hannah mentioned, gorgeous on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. Crystal clear overhead here in downtown Oklahoma City. But all that sunshine means we're already starting to warm on up. I just want to show you the big view really quickly. What's going on over our heads. Take a look at water vapor imagery. The high that you see on the map, that's what we call the heat dome. It's a big ridge of high pressure. The winds around that flow clockwise. And when you get to the outer rim of that, that's where we have storm and rain chances. So that's going from New Mexico back into our panhandle. Kansas had a big complex up in Nebraska, but it just skirts Oklahoma. That changes because the heat dome is shoving east and that trough is moving on in. As that low pressure approaches, yes, rain chances go up. Even a weak cold front moves in, our temperatures start to come down. Look at that on radar. You can see the rain and storms, the big complex to our north, showers ongoing in Kansas, back to our panhandle, back to New Mexico, and they'll kind of train over that area today. Tomorrow, those rain chances creep in to western Oklahoma. We're dry in OKC, 71 degrees at the airport. The dew point is 67. Yesterday morning, we were in the mid-upper 70s for dew point values. The air is drier today, and it gets drier into the afternoon. Heat index not quite as high, but then the air temp's high. It's still very hot. 70s, 80s out the door. 79 in Woodward, 81 right now in Fairview, 80 in Guthrie, kind of picking out some of the warmest spots. It's 80 in Haskell. It's 77 right now in Shawnee and 79 in Moore. Winds are 5-15, some gusts to 20. It's a south to southwest wind through the day today, bringing in some of that drier air. So there are the dew points, 50s and low 60s versus mid 60s, and then just nasty 70s off into eastern Oklahoma where it is so muggy, and that's where the hottest heat indices will be later today. 93 is what we're expecting at lunchtime. A little bit more cloud cover tries to develop today. Overall, we're still getting a lot of sunshine and closing in on 100 degrees by 3 o'clock. 99 in Enid, 99 in Stillwater, 104 in Clinton, 105 in Altus and Lawton. The record high 103 set back in 1925. I think it's safe today, but we will see it closer, of course, to record highs than average for this kind of this time of year. Relief, it's in sight. Let me show you. There goes the heat dome. That allows this trough to continue to work its way on in. It kicks the heat dome out of here, allows that rim that we were talking about for the rain and storms to fire to move into western Oklahoma. I think we'll see rain and storms out in the Texas Panhandle off and on tomorrow. That chance comes into the main body of the state, especially into tomorrow evening and Saturday morning. Kind of fizzles. A few thunderstorms possible Saturday. Right now, overall, a very low severe risk. Can't rule out a pulse severe storm with wind and hail. Sunday looks mostly dry. Some data tries to give us a few storms down south on Sunday, and we'll see several more disturbances right along into the first of next week. The heat dome locks and reloads to our southwest, another ridge builds, but it doesn't look to move completely overhead, at least not until the end of the week, whenever we start to see those rain chances taper off a little bit. This evening, rain chances in the Panhandle, dry in OKC, 76 overnight tonight, 80 in Tulsa, 80 in McAllister. Tomorrow for your Friday, upper 90s, a few low 100s, so not quite as hot. And in fact, cloud cover builds in. So instead of 104, 105, we're talking upper 90s in western Oklahoma. 30% chance of rain from Ponca to Enid to Stillwater, 60% chance in Guyman in the afternoon. And then the evening tomorrow, that chance bumps up 40 to 60% for showers, a few storms around, dry in OKC for your Friday, and then overnight into Saturday morning, Saturday midday. More widespread rain and storms to the north, 40% chance here in OKC. And if anything, very isolated chances Saturday afternoon and evening. But due to that, look at the highs, 80s, low 90s. There we go. That we can handle on your Saturday. It'll still be muggy. It'll still be steamy with a light south breeze trying to become northerly. Sunday, a light north wind, 90 degrees. Sunday looks gorgeous. We'll have a slight chance of rain Monday and Tuesday heading into the 4th of July holiday. Back to you, Storm and Lacey.